guys, it is clothing swap day. It is Saturday. I've spent the whole morning just kind of doing some things I need to do work-wise, and I got ready. Clearly, I'm gonna eat some breakfast before we go. I kind of waited till it was like mid-morning so that it could hold me over for a little bit more, because the clothing swap's from 12 to 4, which is like prime eating time, so I don't know when we're gonna eat in between there. So that being said, we're gonna eat. I'm not like crazy hungry yet, but I'm gonna do a little like yogurt and granola moment to hopefully fill me up. I showed you guys all the stuff that I'm bringing to the swap yesterday, so I don't feel like I need to show you guys that. Okay, so when I cleaned out my closet maybe like a month or two ago, I don't really remember when I did it, I put aside a lot of clothes that I was just like, you know what, I know I'm not going to use these. I'm probably going to do something with them, sell them, whatever. Put them all away, put them in this bag, and they've just been sitting in my closet for a while, so I actually don't remember what's in here. But first thing is this bag. I don't use this color. This is not one of my colors, so that is the only reason I don't use it, and it was gifted to me. I have this cute top I got in high school. It's really cute. I just feel like I've worn it a lot, and I don't care to wear it anymore. I don't reach for it. It's sat in my closet for a while, for like years now, and I feel like I haven't reached for it in the past couple of years, so I might as well get rid of it. I have this red button-up shirt, very business casually. This is from when I was interning in New York, and I was like, I need more business professional tops because all my tops were crop tops, and that just didn't feel right to be wearing that to an internship. Even though, unfortunately, that internship lasted about a month and a half before COVID hit, so got these clothes for nothing. But I don't reach for this because I don't really have anywhere to wear it that to, and it's not really in my like casual wear vibe. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like you'd think it would be because it's like a red button up, but it's sat in my closet for a couple years and I don't reach for it, so I don't know. Next, I've got these jeans. I think they are so cute, but they don't fit me right. They're a little big, and they just like don't hug the right places for me. Like, they're just not very flattering on me. So yeah, unfortunately getting rid of these. I got these on sale at Levi's a few years ago, so I'm not like terribly mad about it. It's kind of upsetting that they just don't fit the right way. This is another one of those tops that I got as a business casual, something I could wear to my internship because I didn't have any full-length tops. It's a cute top. It ties in the back, so it gives you a bit of shape, but just don't reach for it in my day-to-day life. But it's nice. It's good quality. Next, I have this dress. It is a Reformation dress. It is too big for me. I got it from a Buy Nothing group. I went with my friend Megan during Vlogmas, where I got a free sewing machine, if you saw that video. We both got these dresses and it didn't fit either one of us. They're a size large, but they just looked small, so we were like, maybe it does, but I tried it on. It was a little too loose. I'm gonna bring that. I'm sure somebody will love it. It's super cute. Next, this jacket is so cute, and now I'm debating it. I don't have a lot of jackets here in LA. I literally only wear my leather jacket because that's like the only jacket I have. I have like a bunch of coats, but I'm not like, it's not that cold here. It's just like jacket weather, but I don't have jackets beside my leather jacket. So I only ever wear one jacket. And like, this one's cute and it's very warm. It's just not usually the color that I gravitate towards. Like, I don't have brown, so it's like, do I give this one away or do I keep it? I'm just trying to think. I really don't have outfits that I would wear with this, though, is my only issue. I feel like I would build a outfit around this, but I wouldn't have an outfit and be like, oh, this matches it, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like I just need better jackets. I need to let this go because this is not really my personal style. I literally have had it for years and I've not worn it, so I need to stop keeping things for nostalgia's sake. Next is this really cute little tennis skirt. It's very cute, still fits me very well. It's just not a color I gravitate towards. I really don't know why I got this when I got it. I got it sometime in high school, so it was a very long time ago. But yeah, it's just not a color I feel like works with me. I feel like it washes me out, so somebody else will enjoy this. Next, back into my business casual era, I have these trousers that literally still have a tag on them because I never wore them, so someone will enjoy these. And I also think these are too small on me now because I was depressed during that time of my life. And this is round 2 of more trousers. I also got these for that time, and these were actually way too long on me and I never fixed them. And I think I wore them once with heels and called it a day. They're cute, but I just, again, I've had them in my closet for so long and I haven't reached for them. But then I'm looking at them and I'm like, oh, maybe one day. But no, I've literally had them stored away for so long and I never wore them. I'm like, what if one day I do actually have like a conference to go to and I need like trousers? I might try these on again just to see if they actually fit or not. and then debate. Next, I've got these pants that somebody gave to me because they didn't fit them, and they fit me fine, but I have a pair very, very similar to these already, like the same like gray plaid pattern that I really love, so I just don't need two pairs, you know. Next, I have this dress, which is cute, but again, I just don't reach for it as much as I thought I would. So I got it on ThreadUp, I think, though, so it was already secondhand. And this one was actually my mom's, and then she gave to me, and I was gonna alter it for myself because it's a little bit big on me, but then I never did, and it's been sitting there for probably 2 to 3 years, so I know damn well I'm not going to be altering this, and somebody else will enjoy it as is without me having to make it smaller. Those are all the pieces that I've saved. I'm gonna put them all on hangers because I know we are doing that for tomorrow, so I'm gonna do that, get them all situated. I'm excited to see what everyone else brings, and I'm excited to like be able to take pieces. I'm just like, I don't ever get new clothes. I make so many clothes for myself that I feel like my closet's always overflowing, so I never like to buy too many unless I find something I'm like super obsessed with. So I'm very excited to see what people bring tomorrow and what pieces we can bring into our closet. It'll be fun. I'll definitely vlog it. It'll probably be in this vlog. But we had our call yesterday just to like go over how everything's gonna go, and the main thing we were all like worried about is that it's been raining so much here in LA the past like 2 days straight, but it just cleared up, like it just stopped raining and the sun came out a little bit. Like you can tell it's not that dark in here, so I'm really hoping it stays like this. Like it's still like cold and kind of gloomy, but if it just like isn't pouring rain, then people will maybe actually leave their houses, because the thing is like it doesn't rain much in LA, so when it does I feel like most people just like don't know what to do with themselves and they just stay home and like don't know how to drive in the rain, don't want to go out and drive in the rain, which like understandable because I will do anything to avoid driving in the rain as well, so like I get it, you know. But yeah, I'm really glad it's like clearing out because hopefully people will actually show up. The final RSVP as of like yesterday when we had our call was 220 people, which is insane. Granted, I know that maybe not everybody will actually show up. Like I had a friend that was gonna drive up from San Diego, but like the weather has been awful, so it doesn't really make sense to drive a long distance for that right now. So like, you know, I don't know if there's other people that were also planning to maybe commute a bit for this that maybe won't now because of the weather, which is totally understandable, and I would do the same. But we will see. I'm excited regardless. It's so many clothes, even if only 100 people show up, like even if it's half of what the RSVP is, like that's still so many people and so many clothes. So really excited. Hopefully we get some good pieces. Since there's, I think 8 of us hosting, 9 of us, I don't know. I think there's 9 of us hosting. We're like taking shifts on like who's checking in and who's like helping organize things in the back and whatever, so that we can all still also swap, because I've never done a clothing swap, but Lauren was saying that the last one she did, she regrets like not actually participating in the swap. Like she was so into like the checking in and like talking to people, whatever, that she like didn't take the time to also get clothes for herself. So I'm looking forward to getting clothes for myself because I just would love some new clothes. I really need jackets. That is like the main thing that I would be looking for. So I'm hoping the girls pull through with this. Also, we have guys signed up for the list too, which is really exciting. Obviously it's not like exclusively for like women's clothing, but I feel like women just tend to participate in these things a little bit more. But we did see some guys on the list, so that's really exciting as well. It's cool to see everybody joining in on the movement. I don't think I'm gonna bring my vlog camera necessarily because I feel like I don't really have pockets in this outfit. I'm wearing my olive pants that I made from my New York Fashion Week collection because they're comfy, and I figured I should wear something of my brand because I'm not usually great at remembering to do that. But also these are so comfy. I'm also wearing Allbirds shoes because they are helping sponsor, and they sent all of us shoes to wear, which is really nice. I already owned a few Allbirds, but I own a lot of their like actual athletic ones and not like a casual sneaker. So I have the Pacers, I think they're called. Ugh, I don't know why I'm doing this to myself, but very cute, very comfy. Excited about that. All that just to say that I don't have pockets, will not be bringing my vlog camera, but I'll obviously like vlog on my phone and get some behind the scenes. I don't think I'll be able to get too much behind the scenes just because I'll like helping run the event, so obviously like I have to be actively like helping people and run things and whatever. But whatever I get I will put in here, and then I'll give you guys a good recap at the end of it. I'm really excited to see just like how many people show up, how many clothes are swapped. We're like keeping track of all the clothing that's coming in and like what's going out, and then obviously not everything's going to get swapped, so at the end we're going to donate whatever's like in good condition to be donated to, I believe, a women's shelter in downtown LA. And then clothes that aren't donatable, like they're just like not in great condition, whatever, we have a bunch of take back bags from 4 Days, which is a company that does textile recycling, so we'll be sending those to be recycled. at the very end. So that is what we're doing with all the excess, in case you are wondering, because naturally there will be excess. Anyway, I'm gonna finish eating this, and then I have to head out the door soon because I'm picking up my friend Delilah on the way to the clothing swap because she doesn't have a car, and I told her I would gladly go pick her up. And she's a little bit out of the way, but I don't really care. So with that being said, I need to leave soon. So I'm gonna finish eating this, and then we will head out. Good morning, guys. It is clearly the next day. I just had my little breakfast. It's Sunday, so I'm taking it slow. And I wanted to give you a little recap of the clothing swap and everything. It was just so good. Also, I've had these posters for so long and they've been sitting just like here for a minute. I finally bought frames to put them up, and I put them up yesterday, and I'm so excited because now this looks so much prettier. I really want to make a full like gallery wall on this wall because it's quite a big wall. Like, that space. I also finally put my plaque up because it's just been hiding away, so it's nice to have that accomplishment just up. Anyway, that's a side note, but I feel like somebody maybe would have said something because this is new. Anyway, so yesterday it ended up clearing up a little bit. It wasn't raining like the entire day. It was like one of those like drizzling, and then it would stop, and then it would like downpour for 2 minutes and then stop. Like, it was one of those. So it was a little more manageable, I would say. Like, when we first got there, I went and picked up my friend Delilah, and then we got there. It wasn't raining, which was really nice for setup when we were bringing everything in. We didn't get rain on there. I did get poured on when I was leaving though, which was a little bit rough, but the event went really well. Considering it was rainy still, like, a lot of people still showed up. We were all a little bit scared of what the turnout would be, just because I feel like when it rains, people really don't leave their houses in LA very much. We were very curious to see how that was going to play out, but I don't know the exact final numbers. We haven't gotten through that yet, but I'm assuming probably a good like almost 100 people showed up, maybe over 100. I don't know. I think our RSVP was 220, but I obviously don't think everybody actually showed up. I mean, I know not everybody showed up because I had a couple friends that were gonna drive from like San Diego or like different places to come, and they weren't able to because of the weather. So regardless though, it was packed. So I'm glad that not everyone showed up because I don't think it would have like worked out. Originally we were gonna have like the indoor space that we were set up in, as well as the outdoor space that they had. It was gonna be more like an open concept kind of vibe, but obviously we weren't able to use the outdoor area, so it was just the indoors, so it got really packed really fast. We had like well over 1,000 pieces come in, which was insane. At the end of it, we ended up just separating clothes into like things that are just not really in good condition and not something that you're able to donate. A lot of like t-shirts or things that were really pilling and just like maybe had stains, rips, whatever. And then we made a separate pile for things that were in good condition still, and we are sending those to be donated to a women's shelter in downtown LA. I don't know exactly which one, but I know Chelsea did her research, or like knows one, and that's where it's going. So that's how we ended up getting rid of everything else, because we had a lot of excess stuff. Because when you come to a clothing swap, it's like you bring 10 items, maybe you don't actually end up taking 10 items. I think it was really interesting hearing a lot of the conversations that were going on just from people that were attending. There was a girl at the very end who was with her friend. She like grabbed a little shirt. She was like, "This is cute." She's like, "Would I wear this her friend was like, yeah, oh my gosh. And her friend was like, no. And then she was like, no, but like really, like, do I really need this? Like, is this something I'm gonna wear multiple times? Is it gonna sit in my closet for a while? Like, I wanna be mindful of what I'm getting. And even though people aren't spending money, like, they were still being very mindful of how much they're bringing back into their own space and their own wardrobe, which was just very interesting to listen to, because usually when you hear free, like, you'll just take everything. But it was just like a really cool thing to see people be very mindful even about what they're taking back when it's not even something they have to purchase. So yeah, it was just really great. And I ended up getting some really good pieces too, which I'm very excited about. I'll show you guys in a minute, but just was a great event. And I think we're gonna do more soon. I think we're probably gonna do them like quarterly or something. Obviously we can't host them like all the time. It's like I don't have clothes to give away all that often, so we'll see how we plan it out. But we hope to do more community events like that, because clearly there's a community out here and they want more events, and it's just really, really cool to see it all come together. So 10 out of 10 for that. But I want to show you guys what I got, because I got some really cute stuff. I think I'm gonna film a little like haul for my TikTok as well. I'm trying to be in my like influencer era on like my personal Instagram and my personal TikTok, like outside of my brand and sewing content, whatever, like just like fun lifestyle things, like what I do on YouTube pretty much, but on my Instagram and TikTok. I don't do that a lot, and I want to, because I think it's so fun, but I just feel like part of me is just so stuck on the idea that like my personal Instagram is for like my family, friends, and people that know me in real life, even though at this point it has 11,000 followers and there's no way I know 11,000 people. And I just like am so stuck on like only making content that makes sense as like a personal thing, but then I'm like, you know what, no, I can post however the heck I want and whatever the heck I want. So that being said, I think I'm gonna film a little haul, because I got some really cute stuff. I like half tried on things yesterday after I showered, just because I was like so curious to see how things fit, because I didn't try anything on there, but I haven't fully tried everything on, so we should do a little try on haul. I'm literally filming my TikTok as I do this, but we're gonna just do it at the same time, because why not? We're starting with these pants, which were actually Megan's. I grabbed them before anybody even showed up, and I was like, these are cute. And Megan was like, oh, those are mine. I was like, and then I know they're gonna fit me. This is perfect. They're so cute. They're just like a little pair of like black, they're not jeans, they're like just pants. I don't have this like style of pant in a dark color, which I think is just nice. I feel like you could dress it up or down really, really well. So very excited about this find. Okay, then I got this little tank top, because you guys know I love a good little top, and you can never have too many little tops to wear. And this one's cute. It's like a nude color, and I don't think I really have any tanks or like tops like this in this color, so very cute. It has little ties on the sides too. I also got this really cute bikini top. I don't have bottoms that match it necessarily, but I think it's just cute, like as a top with like a cute little like button up or something. I don't know. And guys, I finally got another jacket, because you guys know I only ever wear my leather jacket and I love it, but I just need more jackets, because LA is like a jacket place. You just need jackets, and I don't have any. So I got this one, which is also Megan's. Like, this is a full Megan outfit minus the bikini top, which is so funny. This might be my favorite find of all, and Megan actually found this for me. Megan's just like so good at like being in there and finding really good things, and anytime she'd see something like red or like black and white kind of vibe, she would come and be like, this is very you need this. And I was like, you're so right, because I was not like in the trenches as much, because it was just very overwhelming. There's a lot of people, and I was like, I don't really want to be in there. So she was in there digging for everybody, and she found this, and she was like, this would be so cute on you. And like, I didn't try it on, and it looks kind of weird when it's not on, because you can't tell how it's gonna like sit, but it's so beautiful. Guys, this is so me. Like, I love this. I know I'm gonna wear this so much. I guess not so much now because it's starting to get warmer, but as soon as the colder months hit yet again, like, this is, you're gonna see this a lot. Okay, I also got this set, which Megan also got for me. She grabbed it and she was like, this is very you, Natalia. And I was like, I don't even own a set like that at all. Like, I don't really have sets at all, I don't think. And this just like is thick, so it really like sucks you in. It's really nice. It's from BB, which I was obsessed with BB when I was younger, and I wanted everything BB, but I was like too young to get anything from there. My mom shopped there, and it's just so cool. I also got this just like little black dress, because I just feel like you can never have too many, and I don't have just like a plain one that's like this. I feel like this I can really like dress up or down in so many different ways. It's just like a really good basic, and I literally don't have anything just like plain like this. I feel like all the ones I have something. So like, this is nice, and it's like a ribbed material. It's nothing like fancy, so I can really dress it up or down. Whereas I feel like a lot of my black dresses are nice black dresses, and they're not as casual. I also like the length of this. It's like very, very cute, giving sophisticated. And this is the last piece that I got. I am obsessed with this. This looks kind of like this jumpsuit that I wore to Harry Styles in November. I got that jumpsuit the day before. I got it at a secondhand shop. It's beautiful, vintage, like long pant leg kind of jumpsuit. It's not super practical to wear because it's like very hard to get over. Like it doesn't have an opening in the neck, so you literally have to like put the pants on and then like put the neck over like this, and it's a very small like torso, very hard to get in and out of. It does fit, but it's like very hard to get in and out of. So I'm like, it's not super practical for something that I would like reach for super often. And this one's obviously short and it's not vintage, but it's just so cute. I love the open back. I love the high neck. I just love a good high neck. I think it's so classy and just like looks so good. And yeah, I thought it was gonna be maybe big because it's a small, and usually I'm more of like an extra small in things, but I think it actually cuts off at a good place. It's not like if I move around too much, it's not terribly side booby. Like I don't feel like it's gonna pop out, and I don't feel like it's super loose here or anything. I think it fits fine. Like I think I could fit into a smaller size of it, but I think it would be like too tight. I like that it's like the tiniest bit loose and just like more comfortable to wear. So this is my last piece. It's so cute, and I can't wait for it to be like actually warm out and I can actually wear this. That's a little haul for you guys. I'm gonna put all this away, trying to keep things organized here. Today is gonna be a get things organized and clean because it's a Sunday. I love doing a little Sunday reset. Although I kind of started doing a reset yesterday when I got back home, but today's the full reset day. Okay, so I just cleaned everything up, and I actually really need to package up the orders that I finished up this past week, but I wanted to show you guys. So I don't think I've shown the final jackets yet, but I finally got all the patches, and they look like this. It says Eras Tour, Swifties, established 2017, and this one established 1984. So freaking cute. I also have this mirror ball dress, which I'm very excited to send this one out. I finally figured out how to not get all these things to fall off, so it's actually pretty complete. There's very few that have fallen off, so I'm hoping it stays that way. And I've got the 2 floral dresses, one without sleeves and one with sleeves. So these are all the ones that I need to send out. I've got all the shipping labels printed out already, so I just need to like package them up, but I wanted to make a little TikTok video of me packaging them up, and also wanted to share with you guys all the ones that I'm sending out. So that is 5 things being sent out this week. This thrifted jacket is almost done. I'm literally waiting on that one last patch. It is killing me. I'm like, it's literally ready. I just need that one last thing, which should be here this week. So that one will be out soon as well. We're like slowly getting through it. I'm so excited. I actually had somebody finally post one of the pieces that they've already gotten. The first heart dress I sent out, she already posted herself in it, and it looks so cute. I'll put the TikTok video here without sound because we don't want to get copyrighted by Miss Taylor Swift, but it's so cute, and I'm so excited to start seeing more people in the pieces. It fit her so well. She looks so good. So that made me really happy, and it's just like very exciting to actually start putting like faces to the names and to the pieces that I've been making. It's gonna be so exciting when like opening night happens and I start seeing all these people in my pieces. So anyway, let's package all this up, get it ready to go, and I'll probably take it to the post office tomorrow because it's Sunday and I don't think they're open. Maybe they are, I don't really know. Either way, probably gonna go tomorrow. Let's get it all ready to go. Okay, it's a lot later. I packaged up the orders, and then I had scheduled like to call my friend Noemi, who's in London. And I say scheduled because obviously we are 8 hours apart, so we have to like actually be strategic about when we're able to just FaceTime. And so we were FaceTiming just to like catch up on some things and help each other out with some like businessy things. We talk a lot about like just content creation and where we're at, to just like kind of figure out what we can do next and like re-inspire each other, whatever. So we were just having one of those calls. It ended up being a 2-hour call, so it's literally 1 p.m. now, and that was just a very needed call. We are planning to hopefully like actually see each other in the near future. So either like she comes to LA, I'm planning on going to London. We're very excited, but we just ended up like planning that, and now yeah, I've got some thinking to do and like planning and logistics and stuff to see if we can make it work. But all that to say is that that was a 2-hour call, so it is late now, and I'm hungry, so gonna figure out some sort of a lunch situation. I don't have too much. I'm leaving for Dallas on Thursday, so it's one of those weeks where like I don't want to buy too much food because I know I'm gonna be out for the weekend, but I also don't have too much. So like I hate having to like buy groceries for like the weird in-between dates before you go travel somewhere, because this happens to me way too often, and then I'm like, oh, I should have bought more food, but then it's like, well, I didn't want it to go to waste, so I'm not gonna buy more. Anyway, let's make lunch.